What is going on, guys? Miss For the Win here, and today I am here showcasing, yes, something that a lot of us Minecrafters have been waiting for a long time, and it's finally out, 1.6, 1.6.1 to be exact. And so, right today, I'm just going to be showing you some footage of basically just everything that there is to be with Minecraft 1.6. I am in my mod showcase world. And yeah, let's get this started. So, first of all, blocks. We gotta start with blocks. With 1.6, there comes with so much new stuff, and I like to showcase it to you. So first of all, we have the hay bale, which is basically just a hay bale. It's a bale of hay. It goes like wood blocks. It's pretty cool. Then we have it doesn't really have a use, by the way. It just, it's for decoration. It's made with 9 wheat, so yeah. Then with 9 coal, we can make the block of coal. It's got this really cool, like, nether quartzy feature. And if you actually put it in a furnace, it can smelt up to 72 items, just like 9 pieces of coal would. And yeah, it's a block of coal. Pretty cool. It finally matches the rest of them, like redstone blocks and stuff. And here we have carpets, too. There's basically a carpet for every color. It's just 2 of any color wool, just like a pressure plate. And it just kind of makes carpet, which you can kind of decorate your house with. It doesn't really stack, so yeah. So yeah, you can't really put blocks on it either, so I think they're going to update that maybe in the future, I don't know. Here we have stained clay, and this is made with 8 dye around one of these hardened clay. You get hardened clay when you put a clay block in a furnace. Whoops. So if you put a block of clay in a furnace, then it would be like making bricks, but with the block, and it would make the hardened clay. 8 of any dye around one hardened clay will make 8 of these stained clay blocks. You can make 1 for every color, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, moving on. Now, villagers make noises. So let me turn on my sound audio a little bit. I think that'll be good. And now, oops, let's move away from the zombie. He's for later. If we spawn a villager, they will start to make noises. See? So yeah, they will make these little ha noises, and they will actually make noises now if you hit them. Yeah. So yeah, they make noises now. I thought that was pretty cool because just the fact that one sec. Time set. Sorry, just these zombies are bugging me. Now then again, they're not gonna bug me from the fire. So yeah, I thought that was really cool. Because of the villagers making noises. That's gonna be really kind of funny to hear throughout the days of Minecraft 1.6. So yeah, I thought that was gonna be really cool. Now moving on, this was one of my favorite features about 1.6 that I was so happy about. Well, not really happy because I just recently found out about it, but it's one of my favorite new features. If you go to options and look where your texture pack should be, you should find this. It's called resource packs. Yes, there are no more texture packs. Now, there are these things called resource packs that I'm going to switch to this Elements RPG one. Second, takes a while to load. I don't know why. There we go. It not only changes the textures of basically everything, but now with resource packs, you can change, here, let me grab a diamond sword. You're allowed to change the sounds of stuff. So if I go kill this creeper, should sound normal, but if I kill him, it makes an explosion sound. That is because resource packs can now change the sound of Minecraft, like this zombie. And that is why I wanted that zombie there. So yeah, so it makes can make all these awesome new sounds. And I personally thought this would be really nice for boss fights, because you could potentially have like adventure map with like boss fights, and you could make it so like, I don't know, there's like you fight a bunch of skeletons and zombies, and like a wither skeleton, you could change the audio to like something a boss would say. So I thought that would be really cool. And yeah, so that's the resource packs. And now, for the moment that you've all been waiting for. After this. Now, if you go and hover over just a little, just any item that could potentially be a weapon, so it could be one of the tools, or it could be a sword, as you can see, it actually lists the number of attack damage it'll do. And attack damage is how much damage it should do per swing if it's a mob with no armor. The same thing does go for potions. It will, with splash potions and stuff, with all the potions with a positive effect, it will give you the plus some 40% speed with like the swiftness 2. So yeah, that's a pretty convenient thing. That'll be really useful in the future, I bet. And yeah, it works for tools, so you can take a golden axe, see how much that does in damage-wise and stuff. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And now, for the moment you've all been waiting for. Horses. Yes, they're finally here. Jeb promised and Jeb delivered. And I'm going to show you everything horse right now. So here, we have the normal horse, and basically, if you want to tame one, this is what you have to do. You have to keep getting on him, and he will keep kicking off until you see little hearts, and then you can get into his inventory. I'm going to pause the video here, and I will be right back when he likes me. Alright guys, we are back, and here he is. He is now tamed, and he now loves me. So now what I can do is, if you have a saddle, just a normal pig saddle, you can right-click the horse with it and go into his inventory, and then you can put it on him. Also, if you're riding him, you can press E, and it'll show you the horse inventory. And also, we have horse, and let me dismount it for a little bit, horse armor. So we have diamond horse armor, which looks like diamond horse armor. It's pretty cool looking. It's diamond horse armor. We have golden horse armor. Whoops. Yeah, apparently you have to take one off first before you put the other one on. Golden horse armor, which looks pretty sweet. I really like it. And then, if you take that one off, you can put on my personal favorite, the iron horse armor. So yeah, you have horse armor. That's pretty cool. It'll help your horse, because your horses do have health actually. And yeah, that's pretty cool. But we also have this. If I take an anvil, we can use name tags, which are a new dungeon drop, and we can name them stuff. I'm going to name my horse Richard. So with the name tag, where'd he go? With the name tag, you just right-click a mob, and bam, he is named. We have nameable mobs now. Yay! And also, if I take a fence, and if I place it down, then I can grab a lead, I can right-click him, and then right-click this, and bam. He is now tied down to the fence, and he cannot wander off. That's going to be really useful if you, want a horse and you don't want him to wander off. And all you need to do to take the lead off is just right-click it, and then bam, the lead comes off, and it's reusable. But yeah, the lead is craftable. It's using some sort of string and slime ball stuff. I'm not quite sure how it is. I couldn't find it. So yeah, that is how you craft the lead, and the lead will help for the horses. And yeah, I thought the horse feature is really cool. Also, they added another new feature. So now to dismount anything, you do not right-click it. You press L-shift, and that is how you dismount a horse. And yeah, so you can just kind of take your horse out for rides, and it's pretty cool. And yeah, so it's pretty cool. I bumped into a cactus. And it's pretty cool just having your own little horse. And horses are in fact controllable. They're not like pigs. You can actually control them with the WASD. So yeah, horses. Pretty sweet. So yeah, that's pretty much all 1.6 has yet for now, guys, but I'm sure because it's just 1.6.1, they might be adding some new stuff in the future, and I'm really happy about this update, guys, and I will see you later, guys. Peace out.